going on, Northside? We are back with another episode of your favorite news broadcast. North High is filled with staff members who play a huge role in keeping our school safe. This week we shine some light on Officer Kinnaman and some of his responsibilities. We go to Jacob to fill us in.
You may have seen Officer Kinnaman around the school, but have you ever thought about what his job entails? From dealing with rowdy students to monitoring hallways, his job changes every day.
When I come to work, I never know what's going to happen at work. It's always an interesting day, but I do anything from, watching lunches and making sure that people are behaving to writing tickets to kids for certain things.
While students are the main reason Kinnaman is here, he needs the assistance of many staff members to help them to the fullest. Mrs. Casey, an attendance specialist, has worked with Kinnaman for all 5 of his years here.
We work together on some truancy things. He and I will have to maybe get some computers at our school property.
The job of a resource officer includes a 4-year term, but we were fortunate enough to get him for 1 more year.
He's definitely had a positive impact on our staff members, on our students, administration. He will be missed when he's gone.
Mr. Kinnaman also teaches 2 courses that help prepare students to go into the justice field. This class is a way for him to connect to students.
I actually looked forward to it because that's something that I would like to do when I retire as a police officer and teach criminal justice, maybe in college someplace. It's a lot of fun. It's a way for me to meet kids other than maybe through negative circumstances.
Even though he often meets students through a record of bad behavior, he has left his mark on the student body.
There's a lot of success stories I've had up at North High. I've had some kids that I know the families that they come from and kind of get them to make changes in their life to make them successful.
As he is leaving, Officer Kinnaman has a few words for the students based on his experience.
As a police officer, I think one of the biggest downfalls and worst things in our society is our substance abuse that occurs here. So I just encourage everybody not to get involved in anything like that.
This is his last year at North High, and he is not sure of his assignment for next year. He will be missed. Reporting for StarCast, this is Jacob Carr.
Thanks for the insight, Jacob. We appreciate all of what you've done for us, Officer Kinnaman. So on behalf of all North High students, we'd like to say thank you. Now we go to Jackson to catch us up on all of our North High activities.
Hey there, Northside. It's good to be back with you. Our fall sports are in a full swing and off to a very successful year. Our boys and girls track teams competed last week at the Sioux City Relays. The girls 4x1 team, consisting of Mercy Oriaderi, Kelly Glisser, Caitlin Mulder, and Layla Quintanilla, finished first place, as well as the boys shuttle hurdle relay, consisting of Noah Weeder, Max Falmer, Tyler Kempema, and Cale Connor. The team also saw several top-placing individual events, including second-place finishes by Malika Peak-Wallace in the long jump and Noah Weeder in the 110-meter hurdles, and third-place finishes by Haley Hoogers in discus and Camden Beller in the 800. Congratulations, guys. Another North Activity band has a new director this year. We get details on new director Mr. Simon.
At North High, the band program has been a group that has been successful for many years, and with the recent changes of a new band director, they have still been able to stay consistent.
Marching band went really well. We did just as well as we did last year in all of our competitions. Like, we're right up there at the same scoring and everything. And at our last competition in Waukee, our color guard actually got first out of the rest of the bands there, which was an improvement from the years past.
Since the bands have been so successful, there have been no need to change their ways with the new band director, Ms. Hall. They've been trying to keep and preserve their tradition and philosophy.
Well, we had several students accepted into the all-state music ensembles, which is like the highest honor that a high school musician can get in Iowa. We had 19 students represent North at the Northwest Iowa Honor Band on Saturday, this last Saturday, which means that they're the top players in the Northwest Iowa area. And then we're about ready to jump into our jazz season, and the bands are sounding great. They're coming along, they're working really hard, and we're really excited about it.
I think she's been doing a great job. She's been settling into the role a lot more because North has a lot of traditions for band, and she's starting to get to know all of them. So we're getting a lot better because once all of those are in place, we don't have to really worry about like when rehearsals are, any traditions with that. We can just work on the music and things get a lot better.
The band continues to get better every day. This has been Caleb Friggin reporting for StarCast.
The band has had a very successful jazz band season this year, finishing in 6th place at the state competition. Congrats on all the success, guys. While some North High students find success here competing in school activities, others find success with activities outside of these walls. Tyler fills us in on the boys club basketball teams.
Here in Sioux City, the Boys and Girls Club holds a basketball league on Wednesday nights for students who aren't a part of their high school basketball teams.
Boys Club's a lot more laid back, opposed to like varsity where it's a lot more intense.
North has 2 teams that consist of North High students participating in this league, the North Stars and the Sonics. The question is, who is a better team between the two? This rivalry will be settled in the Boys Club Championship Tournament at the end of the season.
Our goal is to win it all and beat the other North team. We go early to watch their games and stay late if they have the later game than us.
I try to get the players to go early to the game so that we can watch the other teams every week. We're really looking to watch the Sonics, which is the other North High team here.
Our goal for the season is to definitely beat the other North team, hopefully win the championship.
These teams have been waiting to settle the rivalry since late December. As of now, the Stars are 3-2 and the Sonics are 2-3. The tournament will take place in March, giving these teams time to settle the epic rivalry. The games are on Wednesday nights, and there are $2 to get in. This has been Tyler Wagner, reporting for StarCast.
Select members of the boys and girls track team will travel to Des Moines this upcoming week to compete in the Drake Relays. Good luck and bring home some medals. Girls soccer takes on crosstown rivals Thursday at Leeds Field. Boys soccer is at West tonight, and girls tennis takes on Heelan right here at North High on Friday. There's plenty of Star activities to come out and support, so make sure you make it to an event. Well, that's all I've got for you. Back to you, Keenan.
Thanks, Jackson. Mr. and Miss North High was last week. The contestants and audience said it was a lot of fun. We go to Marley to give us the details on our final story of the day.
Each year, North hosts a competition called Mr. and Miss North High. This is a school competition where select seniors either perform together or go solo to try and impress the crowd and the judges with their selected skill. Competitors have been preparing vigorously to perfect their skill. In this competition, there are 3 different areas each person competes in: spirit, talent, and Q&A/formal wear. To see what a little competition does to good friends, we interviewed them together first and then separately.
Okay, so who do you think will be your biggest competition?
I think it'll be Mercy.
No, it'll definitely be Maddie.
I don't think I have any competition.
Who do you think is your biggest competition?
It's definitely not Maddie.
Talent portion showcased many diverse skills, ranging from a quote-unquote dog trainer, dancers, to even a couple fantastic singers. And how can we leave out the unforgettable lip sync battle with Mr. Dumbkrager and Mr. Coke? All in all, it was a successful night, but there could only be 2 winners to claim the title of Mr. and Miss North High. With a lot of anticipation, the host announced the 2 winners. For the boys, Rashawn Davis backflipped his way through the spirit portion and did a hilarious duet for the talent. All of that was enough to crown him the winner. For the girls, Riley Selecta serenaded the judges with her ukulele tune and earned her title. Awesome job, you two, and everyone who participated in the competition. This is Marley O'Brien reporting for StarCast.
Good job to all the contestants. Due to their outstanding season, the robotics team was invited to the World's Robotic Competition in St. Louis, Missouri. Mr. Dravitt and the team departed yesterday and will be there throughout the entirety of the week. Teams from all over the globe will be competing in this competition, so it's a huge honor for the team. The Multicultural Club hosted the annual Multicultural Fair at the end of last week. The theme for this year was food, the universal language. Students had the opportunity to learn about and taste the food from countries around the world. The event was a big success thanks to Ms. Zelich and the Multicultural Club for putting on the event. Well, that's all we have for this episode of StarCast. Until next time, catch you later, Northside.